The news spread like wildfire, a sudden and devastating announcement that shattered the tranquility of the day. It was as if the very air had been electrified with sorrow and disbelief. A chilling wind swept through the peaceful valleys of Cumbria, carrying with it the whispers of an unspeakable tragedy. The serene countryside, usually a haven of calm and beauty, now seemed cloaked in a somber veil. A school bus, a symbol of youthful innocence and daily routine, was involved in a horrific crash. The bright yellow vehicle, once a beacon of safety and education, now lay twisted and broken, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Two teenagers, Kieran and Chloe, their futures bright with promise, were gone in an instant. Their smiles, once full of hope and dreams, now only memories captured in photographs. They were on the cusp of adulthood, ready to take on the world, but fate had other plans. Patrick, a beloved community member, his life dedicated to service and kindness, was also lost. He was a pillar of strength and compassion, always ready to lend a helping hand. His absence left a void that could never be filled. Whispers turned to sobs. Disbelief etched on the faces of families gathered at Keswick School. The air was thick with grief, as parents clung to each other, trying to make sense of the senseless. The school, once a place of learning and laughter, was now a ground zero of heartbreak. The schoolyard, usually a place of laughter and youthful energy, stood silent, a somber monument to the fragility of life. The swings, once filled with the joyous sounds of children, now moved gently in the wind, a haunting reminder of what was lost. The heart of Cumbria ached, a community united in grief. People came together, holding hands, sharing stories, and finding solace in each other's presence. The town square, usually bustling with activity, was now a place of quiet reflection and mourning.
The impact of the tragedy was felt deeply, resonating through every corner of the community. Candlelight vigils were held as people gathered to honor the memories of those lost. The flickering flames symbolized the enduring spirit of the community, even in the face of such profound loss. It was a stark reminder of how fragile life can be and how quickly everything can change. The flowers laid on the memorials, the tears shed, and the quiet moments of reflection all spoke to the deep sense of loss and the enduring strength of the human spirit.
Yet, even in the darkest hours, the human spirit finds a way to shine. From the depths of despair, compassion bloomed. Students, their faces still etched with shock, comforted one another, sharing stories, tears, and memories. Teachers, their hearts heavy, offered solace and support. The community rallied, a warm embrace against the cold hand of tragedy. Donations poured in, testaments to the enduring spirit of humanity. Cumbria, though wounded, refused to be broken.
In times of sorrow, the strength of a community becomes a beacon of hope.
Miles away in a quiet suburban neighborhood, another story unfolded. Here, amidst manicured lawns and picket fences, a different kind of struggle took root. A homeowner, weary of unsightly neighbors and their disregard for aesthetics, sought a solution. Privacy fences, symbols of peace and solitude, were often costly, but this homeowner, armed with determination and a love for nature, found a different path. A path paved not with wood and concrete, but with hope and the promise of sunshine.
Sometimes the simplest solutions can bring the greatest satisfaction.
Sunflowers, tall and proud, became the weapon of choice. Their golden petals reaching towards the sky, they stood as sentinels of hope and resilience. Their seeds, a symbol of growth and resilience, were planted with care. Each seed was a tiny promise, a commitment to nurturing life and beauty in the face of adversity. Each seed a small act of defiance, a promise of beauty to combat the ugliness that lay beyond. As they sprouted, they brought with them a sense of purpose and determination. As days turned to weeks, the garden transformed. The once barren soil now teemed with life, each sunflower growing taller and stronger, reaching for the sun. A vibrant wall of yellow emerged, blocking out the negativity, replacing it with warmth and cheer. The garden became a sanctuary, a place where one could find solace and inspiration. The sunflower fence, a testament to ingenuity and hope, stood tall, a beacon of positivity for all to see. It was more than just a barrier. It was a statement, a declaration that beauty and hope could thrive even in the harshest conditions.
Nature often provides the most beautiful solutions to our everyday problems. In the simple act of planting sunflowers, a powerful message was conveyed that with patience, care, and a little bit of sunshine, we can overcome even the darkest of times. The sunflower fence was a reminder that beauty and resilience are always within our reach, waiting to bloom. Meanwhile, in the bustling heart of London, fate took a dramatic turn.
A young man, his life a tapestry of ordinary struggles and quiet dreams, held the winning lottery ticket.
Millions, a life-altering sum, now within his grasp.
Excitement coursed through his veins.
Dreams, once distant and blurry, snapped into sharp focus.
A new home, financial security, travels to far-off lands, all suddenly within reach.
But with this newfound fortune came a weight, a burden of responsibility he wasn't prepared for. Family, their faces etched with a mixture of joy and expectation, surrounded him.
Requests, some subtle, others brazen, filled the air.
Past debts, forgotten dreams and extravagant wishes, the price of his sudden wealth.
Torn between his desires and the needs of his family, the man found himself at a crossroads.
The weight of their expectations, a heavy cloak upon his shoulders.
The joy of winning, once intoxicating, now tinged with a bitter aftertaste. Section 7. The weight of the ticket. The lottery ticket, once a symbol of hope and liberation, now felt like a shackle. The man, thrust into a world of unimaginable wealth, grappled with the ethical dilemmas of his newfound fortune. Could he, in good conscience, deny his family? Yet was he obligated to sacrifice his own aspirations to fulfill their every whim? The moral compass he'd always relied on spun wildly, lost in a storm of conflicting emotions. Section 8. Divided dreams. The dreams he'd nurtured, the aspirations that had kept him going through life's mundane challenges, seemed to slip further away. The weight of expectation, a suffocating blanket, threatened to extinguish the flicker of personal ambition that burned within him. The joy of winning, once pure and unadulterated, now a tangled web of guilt, obligation, and resentment. The man, once an ordinary soul with simple dreams, now a prisoner of his own good fortune.
3 stories, seemingly disparate, yet connected by the invisible threads of the human experience. Stories of tragedy and resilience, of ingenuity and hope, of ethical dilemmas and the complexities of human relationships. From the ashes of a devastating accident to the quiet triumph of a sunflower fence, from the intoxicating allure of a lottery win to the crushing weight of obligation. These stories remind us of the kaleidoscope of emotions that color our lives.
Section 10. The enduring human spirit. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit possesses an extraordinary capacity for resilience. It is in these moments of profound challenge that we often discover the depths of our strength and the boundless nature of our compassion. That even amidst despair, hope finds a way to bloom. Just as a flower pushes through the cracks in the pavement, our hope and determination can break through the hardest of circumstances. And that even the most extraordinary of circumstances can't erase the complexities of our relationships and the moral dilemmas that define our humanity. These moments of conflict and resolution, of questioning and understanding, are what make us human. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, creating a rich tapestry of experiences and emotions. These are the stories that touch our hearts, the moments that bring tears to our eyes and smiles to our faces. They are the shared experiences that connect us to one another, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles or our joys, that remind us of our shared humanity, of the bonds that unite us across cultures, languages, and borders. In these moments, we see the beauty of our diversity and the strength of our unity, and that leave us contemplating the intricate tapestry of life, with all its ups and downs, its moments of joy and sorrow. It is in this contemplation that we find meaning and purpose, understanding that every experience, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture of our existence, in all its messy, heartbreaking, and ultimately beautiful glory. Life is a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns, but it is this very unpredictability that makes it so precious. As we navigate through the challenges and triumphs, we are constantly reminded of the enduring human spirit that resides within each of us. As the AI explains, don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.